2008 ushered in a disastrous financial crisis that continues to have a harsh impact on community banks nationwide. Efforts to regulate banks deemed too big to fail left a devastating legacy of regulatory burden. Yet despite these escalating challenges, community banks shine bright. These small local banks play an important role in the communities they serve and the economy as a whole.
I think it's really important to have a banker that knows your face and knows your name and knows what you're going through.
I found that a community bank is someone that knows you, knows your family, knows where you work, knows your contributions to the community, and because of all that, there's a greater sense of trust and confidence.
For the community, we need a community bank. They're invested in the community, they're here, they're our neighbors, they're our friends, they're part of the fabric of who we are.
This is not to say that small banks have been left unscarred. In fact, since the Dodd-Frank Act, the number of community banks has continued on a steady decline, which has many people concerned.
We've incurred additional costs. We've had to buy additional software to comply with all the regulations. We've had to hire significantly more staff. It's also had a negative impact on our customers. Longer wait times to close loans, more forms to fill out. Some banks are even considering not providing some programs, products, and services because of the regulations involved with those products.
Despite these concerns, many small banks have persevered by celebrating their employees and strengthening community connections.
A community bank is closely tied to the community they serve. They encourage their employees to become actively involved in the community. The bank itself provides financial support to the community. We as a community bank support our employees with time off, supporting organizations in the community.
It's been a great place here. They support our families. We're able to get out and do things with our families, take time off, parent-teacher conferences, events with our families.
I think they offer employees a support system and take care of each other like a family. We come together and support one another when we have opportunities, and we take care of each other when there's a need.
But beyond that, we help people start businesses, buy homes, buy cars, buy boats, support their families. That's the role of a community bank.
You can bank anywhere. You can bank online, .com, at a corporate bank, but with a community bank, you have somebody to go to when you have a problem or when you want to get advice on your financial accounts.
Community banks not only provide institutional support to their community, but we also encourage our employees to become involved in community activities. That's the strongest tie that we actually have to the community, is our employees being involved in community organizations. And they could be large charitable activities, or they could be the PTAs at their schools.
The bank is very supportive of the community and getting involved. They give us time in our workday to be on boards and committees and offer our support.
I mean, that's a great thing. You get paid to go do the things you love, support our communities in the way that are important to us.
We have a very long list of things that we do every year. My branch alone, we do Golden Hour, First Friday, we support United Way, American Heart. I mean, the list just goes on.
They work with businesses and organizations, especially nonprofits, supporting their fundraisers and providing employees who can sit on their board of directors.
That's one of the things that makes a local bank unique. A community bank will get involved with its community.
It's just a great feeling to be out there in the community and show what we can do for it.
Denali State Bank has been committed to providing the best personal and business solutions to customers in interior Alaska for over 30 years. Our directors, investors, and staff all live and work here. We are part of this community and invite the community to be a part of us.
The unique thing about a community bank is all the decisions are made here locally. Whether it's a business customer, a home buyer, or somebody who wants to buy a car or get a loan to go to school, we can tailor a financial package for their individual purpose, and we can make that decision right here in town.
So many people in the bank grew up and have lived here their entire lives that it's impossible for them to not understand the needs of every person that walks in the door, because they've all shared them their entire lives. Faceless, nameless organizations don't understand that at all. They see the same things here as they would see in the lower 48. Our unique challenges offer us the ability to better serve our community because we're all members of our unique community.
Our business had some unique challenges that when we sat down with the banker, they really took the time to listen to us and to understand what we were going through and put in some solutions that would really help us.
I really enjoy working at Denali State Bank because it's more than transactional. We care about our people, and it's a lot about relationships.
Denali State Bank has supported my growth and my family's well-being. I can talk to almost any employee on a first-name basis and they recognize me, and that makes a big difference.
Denali State Bank is dedicated to enhancing the quality of life in our community.
At Denali State Bank, we believe in the value of service. We're proud to commit time, talent, and resources to make our community a better place for our employees and our customers and the community as a whole.
From my role as a builder in this community, Denali State Bank was always there for me and my customers. They also were a great contributor to the Cold Climate Housing Research Center, which improves housing for all the people of Alaska.
You see Denali State Bank when they're supporting Go Red for Women, the United Way, Relay for Life, and that's important to me to have a bank that believes in the community, and together we strengthen our own community.
Make Denali State Bank your locally owned community bank. Visit DenaliStateBank.com.